Okay. Okay.
Hello friends, namaste. Yes, nishwasitam vedaha yo vedebhyo khilam jagat nirmamitamaham bande vidya tirtham maheshwaram. Today we are discussing about lunar eclipse, and now for this discussion I got very talented, excellent Jyotishi astrologer Christina S. Camilla. She is with us today. It is very great chance. And I want to describe about the lunar eclipse. What is this lunar eclipse, and how we can know this event, sky event. And according to Vedic astrology, how to know this all event and what is its benefits and what is its losses or
Yeah, that's good glasses, yeah.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Thank you, Acharya Choodamani. Also a very good Jyotishi and Acharya.
thank you. But I want to know, I want to recognize to Mrs. Christina Escamilla as well. She is a very good astrologer, and she is a very good Ayurvedic Vaidya, and Nath Parampara, Nath traditions, very good sadhaka also. She is a Dikshita Nath Sadhaka, and her name also Chitrini Nath, right?
Yes.
Very
Adesh,
nice.
Adesh.
She born in California, Los Angeles, in an Christian society, Christian family, but he loves Vedic society, Vedic Vidya, Vedic everything. So she studied lot of Vedic Shastra like Jyotish, astrology, and Ayurveda, and so many things. She is very studying person. Lot of things I am also learning with her.
We learn with each other, right? This
Very
is great.
good.
Yes,
Now
thank
your
you.
turn.
Too much introduction, but let's talk about the Grahan.
Yes.
So we all know there's a lunar eclipse happening,
Mhm.
but what is it about, right?
Mm.
So we will describe that,
Mhm.
and let's start with where is this eclipse happening, because it's not visible everywhere.
Yeah.
But we are in North America,
Mhm.
so it is visible here in North America. So we are observing
Mhm.
this here. And for those people that want to observe Sutak, you can find on Drik Panchang all the details of Sutak, and you can find all the details of the exact transit there just by putting in your city. So you just type in your city and it will tell you if the eclipse is visible or not visible. And it's up to you whether or not you want to observe the eclipse, even if it's not visible, because some people are of the belief that if it's a lunar eclipse, especially sadhakas, we always take this opportunity of eclipse, whether visible or not visible. We know that it's affecting the whole planet, so we still take this and we use this time. So the eclipse is visible here in North America, and it's mostly visible Texas all the way west.
Oh.
But we still have a visibility during certain time of the eclipse. So the times that we're taking for this eclipse is based on the time where it says it's the first contact with the umbra, but there are 2 times. So you can start the eclipse either at Pacific Standard Time, 6:25 p.m., which is when it first comes in contact with the shadow, which is called the penumbra, or you can take into contact when it first actually hits the moon, which is the traditional time that people take, which would be at 7:34 Pacific Standard Time. The whole eclipse itself is a 3 hours, 16 minutes, and 37 seconds.
Very long time.
Yeah, 3 hours. But if we're taking the whole time from when it first makes contact with the shadow, then it's a 5.5 hour eclipse.
5.5 hours.
Yeah. So it's up to you what you like to take. I think I will take the whole 5 hours and use this time. So the eclipse is happening in what sign? You want to tell us a little bit about that?
At that time, mantra sadhana is very good, right?
Yeah,
you
very.
are doing something?
Yes.
Very good.
Yes,
Very good.
and you are doing something.
Yeah.
so we will both be doing some sadhana, some secret sadhana, which we cannot reveal.
Yeah.
But it's a good time, even if you don't have a guru or a sadhana.
Yeah.
You can just take your mala and just do simple mantra jap.
Yes.
Even if you don't know any mantra, you can just do Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya,
Yes,
right?
this is also very
This
good
is
mantra. Yeah.
classic mantra for the moon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or you can also do Rahu mantra or Ketu mantra. Even simple Bija mantra is also very effective because the whole energy of the eclipse is to give you some sign of realization.
Yeah.
So even if you're doing Bija mantra of Ketu, then you can have a realization if you really apply yourself.
Ketu is very, very good for self-realization.
Right.
Salvation, yeah.
And this eclipse is a Rahu eclipse though, but we are saying Rahu and Ketu are together.
Yeah.
So even if you decide that you want to do, let's say, the Rahu Bija mantra, you can also do that mantra. Because this eclipse is the last eclipse in the series of 4 eclipses that we have this year. So this eclipse is the whole end of something, maybe of a larger thing
Last
that
of
started.
this year, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right. And most times when we're talking about eclipses, they come close together. So this one is from 2 weeks ago, something that is starting, maybe come to completion at this time.
Good.
Right? This is what many people say with eclipses. If we observe what happened maybe 2 weeks ago, we are initiating something like maybe you go for a job interview 2 weeks ago and you don't hear anything from this job, but you maybe hear something around the eclipse or after the eclipse. This would be a good example of how something can come to fruition during an eclipse. So it doesn't have to be anything big. It can be something like this, because most people, we're going to be in the mundane world and we're going to be having a job, or we're going to be having something like this. So these are the type of things that we can look at with the eclipse,
Good.
right?
Very good.
So we were talking about sadhana. So,
Yes.
So people have some fear of eclipses, like all of these things that we're taught,
And
right?
I want to say this also because lunar eclipse means moon is affecting,
Right.
and by the moon our mental health also affecting by the moon. So if in this time our mental health also may be affecting, right?
Right, yes. This is what we say when the eclipse is Chandragrahan or the moon, then the mind is affected.
Yeah.
So like we were discussing before, the signs that are going to be affected the most by this eclipse are going to be the signs of the sun and the moon, because the luminaries are involved in this eclipse, right? So the moon sign would be Cancer. So anyone with Cancer ascendant, they might be feeling a little bit more emotional, right?
Yeah.
So for Cancer ascendant, also for Simha ascendant, right? Because the last eclipse was a solar eclipse, but in this eclipse, this is affecting Simha as well, because it's opposite, right?
Yeah.
So it would be in the lagna of the eclipse is Kumbha.
Kumbha.
Right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
then seventh house would be
Mm-hmm.
affecting that. So it would be the opposite for the Kumbha people, right?
Yeah.
So they have to pay attention to that 1-7 axis, right?
Mhm.
To the axis of self and other people.
Yeah.
So if you, let's say if you're Simha Lagna,
Mm-hmm.
you have to watch out for all of the people that you have interaction with on daily interaction, because seventh house is our business contracts,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Our business partners,
Mhm.
not only our family, like our husband, wife, but it's also all the people we have friendships with.
Mm.
So we have an awareness of that. Those
Okay.
two signs
Good.
affected, right?
Good. And how many rasis are affecting by this eclipse?
So we look at the planets that are involved in the eclipse, right?
One is Karkat, Cancer Rasi also.
Right. Yeah.
One is Kumbha, Aquarius.
Yeah, Aquarius. We could say Kumbha. Yeah,
Yes,
Kumbha.
Kumbha. And,
Kumbha. Simha.
and Simha also.
So that's 3.
Leo. Oh,
Yeah.
3 rasis are affecting
So far.
mostly.
So far,
So
but
far, okay.
Buddha is also in this eclipse.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
we can also say that the signs that are ruled by Buddha,
Buddha.
so would be
means
Mithuna.
Mithuna and Kanya also
Kanya, yeah.
may be affecting.
Yes, because Buddha is also Asta,
Mhm.
and Buddha and Surya are at the exact degree,
Good.
exactly on top of each other.
Mhm.
So this is a very interesting position though, because you don't always see them on
Mhm.
top of each other like this.
Mm.
It doesn't necessarily mean it's negative. It just means, I've heard that when Buddha is going into the sun, we can see it as a purification.
Mm.
So maybe at this time, people have had some kind of, let's say, they want to refine their speech,
Mhm.
or they want to write something.
No.
Maybe they haven't been able to do this.
Mhm.
So during this eclipse, they can use that time to
Have
meditate.
to be careful
Yeah.
to work paperwork.
Yes, paperwork,
and,
right?
Yeah.
So they would have to be extra careful on the type of things that they're doing, right?
Yeah.
So we just look at that based on the planets that are involved in the eclipse, because the other planets are not involved in the eclipse are
Mhm.
Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, and Venus,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And we can look at the dignity of those planets, right? So Jupiter is in its Ucha,
Mm.
right?
Good.
So Jupiter is in a good position,
Mhm.
right? Because it's in a place where it likes to be,
Mhm.
although it is in the 6th house, but we know that if Jupiter is in the 6th house, maybe it's accomplishing something in regards to health, like we
Yes.
talked about mental health.
Mhm.
So we can say that maybe that's what's happening with that Jupiter.
Yeah.
And then we also see that Shukra, this is something important, we also talked about, Shukra is in its debilitation point,
Nicha Bhava.
Nietzsche.
And Earth room.
Yeah, 8th Bhava.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shukra is not so good.
Well,
Mm.
it is if you like to do some kind of secret sadhana,
Oh,
right?
yes.
So
yes.
if you are a tantric and you are
yeah.
doing tantra
Very
sadhana,
good.
well, I'm thinking like this because I want to
Yeah.
give people something good to think about. Maybe
Yes.
if a lot of people are interested in tantra now,
Mhm.
so maybe this is a time where you explore that tantra,
Really,
right?
really.
Because especially with Shukra in that 8th bhava, this is Ayush bhava as well,
Understand.
right?
Mhm.
So we can also think that this is a good time for people to try different
Tantra sadhana.
tantra sadhana, but also they could also try working on their health as well, because it being in the Ayush bhava
Mhm.
and also in a 6th sign of
Mhm.
Kanya, which
Mhm.
is about health,
Mhm.
right?
Mm.
And routines. So maybe you create for yourself a
Good.
new health
Really
routine,
good.
right?
Mm.
So we give something good, positive for people to think about, because most times people will see an eclipse
Mhm.
and they see planets in 6th and 8th bhava and
Good.
they think negative.
And how many nakshatras are so affecting here
Okay,
by this eclipse?
so the 3 nakshatras
Mhm.
that will be considered inauspicious, right? So
Okay.
we don't use these nakshatras would be Shatabisha,
Mm.
Dhanishta,
Because
And Magha.
in Satavisha, Chandrama is running at this nakshatra, right?
mhm.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, because Chandra is in Shatabisha.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Rahu is in Dhanishta, and we have Ketu, Surya, and Buddha,
Okay.
all in Magha.
Good, good.
Okay, so, but another thing that we should mention is that Rahu and Ketu are at 5 degrees. So they are coming very close to 0 degree,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Because they will be changing into Karka and Makara.
Karka
And Makara.
Makara. Yes.
So they will be moving signs. So this is the last eclipse in this sign. So Leo people that are tired of the eclipse falling on their Rashi, now they don't worry about it for a while, because now the eclipses will move to Cancer and Makara Rashi for the next series
What
of
is
eclipses.
the fruit or what is the effect of this all alignment? Oh.
Your turn.
No, really, I am just understanding this is the situation of the planetary alignment. But our friends who are listening us, who are looking us, maybe they have to query what is effect of this alignment. So I am asking from them what is the effect. I think lunar eclipse is first of all related with our mental health, and among them some these rashis who are directly connected with this eclipse, and some these nakshatras like you told Satabhisha, Dhanishta and Magha. These nakshatras Jataka also may be affecting, so they have to understand this all. They have to control themselves mentally. Otherwise, they can be slip anywhere.
Yeah.
They can fight with any people.
They would be more prone to the effects, the negative effects of the eclipse.
Yes, negative effect. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
So
when we think about the eclipse, and most people will think about this imagery of the eclipse, what do we think of? Rahu, right? Biting into the moon. That's this exact eclipse.
Yeah.
Because it is a Rahu eclipse. It's that. But I always like to think of positive things for people. Why is Rahu positive? We don't think of Rahu as positive, but there is one story of Rahu that's positive. You know, in Samudra Manthan, everybody is knowing this story.
Yeah, yeah.
What the only one that could see through the Maya of Mohini was Rahu.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
None of the other grahas.
Swarvanu. At that time,
Yeah,
his
he's
name was Swarvanu. Yeah.
But he saw that that was not someone regular. He recognized Vishnu.
Yeah.
And none of the other grahas did.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yes.
So we can get to that place.
Rahu has a special drishti,
Right.
or brain power. He can know hidden things also.
Right.
So,
Right.
So
This is
really
great.
Amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. Great power. Yes.
So we have to think about that. We can always churn something around, because the mental health, what happens is, and we also say this in Ayurveda, everything around you
Yeah.
causes the situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're in a situation where you feel like you are not feeling good, take yourself out of that situation for the time of the eclipse. Maybe you cannot leave work.
Okay.
Maybe
very
you're
good.
at work, right? Then you just think of something positive, right?
Good.
We say you change the energy flow,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So this is our power.
Yeah.
This is how we can be like Rahu. We just change like this, because that's Rahu as well.
At the last point.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you, Christina, because you deserve this all, because you are studying very well.
Mm.
To who are affecting at this from this eclipse,
Mm-hmm.
how they can protect themselves? What is the upaya?
Oh, the upaya.
Yes, it is very
Okay.
neat. They are looking for us
Okay,
for
okay.
upaya. Yes.
Okay, well, if you want a traditional upaya, I
Uh-huh.
heard this is what I have done.
Remedy, right?
Remedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm.
traditional remedy is to use durva grass, right?
Durba grass.
Put durva grass,
Mm-hmm.
and where do you put? I heard you put on the window.
Oh, window.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is what I was taught by one
Mhm.
friend. It
Mhm.
depends what everybody, different region.
Mm-hmm.
But I find this to be you put durva grass on the window.
Mm-hmm.
And why? Because this is a very special grass. It's a protective, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think also,
Mhm.
I would say if you have Rudraksha,
Rudraksha.
you wear Rudraksha mala.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rudraksha mala is working on our energy field,
Very good.
right?
Yeah.
And when we wear Rudraksha mala,
Yeah.
it's for our mind.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a very simple thing. Almost everybody has Rudraksha.
Wow.
Even if you have one little one,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't want to wear it, you can
Mhm.
put in your pocket just so
Mhm.
it's on your body.
Good.
This is a simple remedy.
Okay.
Also,
Good.
also that day, if you feel like you are overstimulated, too
Mhm.
much energy,
Mm-hmm.
don't have any energy drinks. No
Mm.
coffee.
You know. Okay.
Sattvic diet.
Sattvic diet. Very
Mhm.
good. And
Sattvic diet.
for Chandrama, Om Som Somaya Nama, this mantra jap also very good, right?
You recommend this one?
Yes, yes.
And any other one?
And other one, if you are doing Om Namah Shivaya mantra, also very effective.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
because Shiva mantra, Shiva also Shiva control all the planet.
He's
but-
also controlling right now in
yes,
Chaturmas.
Yes, yes, yes.
We're saying that this Chaturmas
And
is
with
his.
Shiva Puja, Chandrama also controlled and Sun also controlled. All planet also controlled by the Shiva Puja, Shiva mantra. So if you can do Om Namah Shivaya mantra japa, this also very benefited, will be benefited for sadhaka. Okay, Christina, now you gave very good informations about the lunar eclipse and
Also,
and
last
the
thing I want
remedies.
to say
Yes,
about
please.
this date, so
Please.
people know that there's other good things and
Mm.
interesting things happening this day.
Mhm.
Also, we know Raksha Bandhan happening
Yes,
this day,
yes.
and Gayatri
Gayatri
Jayanti,
Jayanti, wow.
Hayagriva Jayanti,
I agree with Jayanti.
and Sanskrit.
Sanskrit Divas also, wow.
Yes.
I love Sanskrit. Jayatu Sanskritam Chiram, Lasat Sanskritam Chiram. We are singing the Sanskrit songs, you know.
No.
I want to song just two
Yes,
lines.
please, tell us.
In written by one Nepali poet. A very nice Sanskrit line. दिव्य धुनि भिक्षालित चरणाम अमर गणैकृत सेवा अमर गणैकृत सेवा जनक जानकी बुद्ध विभूषित भव्य दर्शनाम वंदे सारेगम पदनी नेपाल जननीं वन्दे नेपाल जननीं वन्दे. We are Nepali, so Nepal is our motherland, right?
Yes.
So Nepal Jananim Bande, we are praying, we are saluting to our motherland Nepal. This type of Sanskrit song is very good song. I like so much. So yeah, Sanskrit Divas also at that day, 28th August, when lunar eclipse is happening. So lot of festivals are.
27th.
Oh, 27th.
Yeah,
Okay,
27th,
very
yeah.
good day. Yes.
And 28th in Nepal.
Oh yeah, 28th
You're
is
thinking
in
of
Nepal.
Nepal.
So-
We're, in California, it's on the 27th,
Very
but on
nice.
the 28th in Nepal. But all
Okay.
these beautiful things are happening that day.
Mhm.
So the energy is actually perfect for anyone that wants to even try one mala of Om Namah Shivaya.
Yes,
Anything.
yes.
Anything you can do that day, even if
And
you think one thought.
after
like that.
some days, probably 1 week or 10 days later, Sri Krishna Janmashtami also coming,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
then 10 days later, Haritalika Tej also coming.
Oh, yeah.
Lot of festivals are coming. Festivals.
Hindus love
Season
festivals.
of festival
Yeah.
is ahead. Yeah.
Non-stop celebration.
Very nice to talk with you,
Thank
Christina.
you.
And
Thank
very
you
nice
so much,
to
Acharya.
discussing about the lunar eclipse. And I think our listener, our viewer, also enjoying with this all discussion. We will try to come again and again with very good sky events.
Mhm.
And what is the benefits and what is the losses about it, our Vedic astrology, how they describing these all things. We are trying to understand, and we are trying to notice to our listeners, to our viewers, to inform them how to be get benefits, how to be get
Yeah, how to use
strong.
the eclipse energy.
Yes, yes. Every event, every alignment of sky, planets, Navagraha, we want to discuss, and we want to, you know, how to say. Uh,
Pull the energy from it.
Yes,
Yeah.
cream. Keep out the cream from the sky events, and
Yeah,
they,
the soma.
and yes, and offer to our viewer, offer to our listener, they can benefited by this all discussion. So now we are closing this all.
Yes, thank
It
you.
is in the last. You have to say something.
Yes,
Yes.
Brahma Murari, Tripurantakari, Panushashi, Bhumishuta Buratka Shukraha.
बुधस्य शुक्रः
Shani Rahu
शनिराहु
Ketu.
केतवः सर्वे ग्रहाः शान्तिकरा भवन्तु ओम शांति ही शांति ही शांति. Thank you so much.
Others.
हर हर महादेव.
Har Har Mahadev. I hope it recorded everything. Oh, yes. Oh, wow.